For more than 30 years, Gary Chapman has provided marriage counseling, and more than 100 stations broadcast his radio show. The 5 Love Languages is his book based on relationships and finding love languages by solving challenges in the relationship. This book was a New York Times bestseller and has sold more than 4 million copies. The book can be described in 3 parts. Let's have a look at the summary of the book. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Part 1. Finding and filling the love tank. If you don't speak the same language as your loved one, you won't be able to understand them, just like with foreign languages. The love language is more than just words. It also refers to how we show affection to others through our actions and tone of voice, and it can range greatly from our partner's love language. Because of this, when you and your partner don't speak the same language and you misinterpret their words or actions, disagreements and resentment result. When you understand how each of your roles, you'll know how to continue meeting both of your emotional needs long after the rose-tinted glasses have fallen off. Understanding your partner's love language takes time and requires both parties to explore the complexities of their respective love languages. Part 2. The 5 Love Languages. There are 5 love languages discussed in this book. Let's look at it. Words of affirmation. It might seem clear that complimenting and encouraging your partner will make them feel loved, but when we don't understand each other's love languages, our suggestions can come across as demands. Instead of taking things for granted or placing demands on your partner, the solution is to concentrate on what they do well and commend them on it often. Quality time. Spending time together is the second love language. If this is your first language, you greatly value spending time with your partner and having their entire attention, which includes engaging in meaningful interactions and activities. You may particularly suffer from distractions, rescheduled dates, or not being listened to. In the book, Dr. Chapman offers advice on how to make time for quality activities and engage in quality talks, particularly if this is your spouse's preferred method of communication, but not your own. Receiving gifts. Gifts are a way to express affection in a third language. The visual sign of love is the gift. You feel betrayed by the lack of routine gestures, a forgotten birthday or anniversary, or a careless gift. The importance of the gift is frequently more essential than its dollar amount. Making a note of all the items your spouse has shown excitement over will help you get a sense of the types of things he or she values. If you lack gift-giving intuition, but your spouse speaks mostly in terms of getting gifts. Acts of service. Acts of service are the 4th love language, which implies that for your partner to feel appreciated, you must perform practical tasks like taking out the garbage, doing the dishes, and doing the grocery shopping. Unfortunately, acts of service must be performed voluntarily for this love language to function without resentment. They cannot be required. Broken promises, refusal to pitch in, sloppiness, or taking your partner for granted are all signs that you don't value your relationship. Instead of making your partner ask for something from you, ask what you can do for them. Physical touch. Touch is the 5th language of love. Any relationship can benefit from the security and closeness that physical touch can provide. If this is your main love language, you're looking for affectionate gestures like hugs, kisses, pats on the back, and/or sexual contact. Abuse or neglect can harm you and impair your emotions. The numerous dialects of physical contact are similar to those of other love languages. For example, loving touches on the arm, back, or shoulders, a back rub, sexual foreplay and intercourse, cuddling on the couch, holding hands, etc. Do not assume that someone speaks the same dialect as you, even if you both express your affection through physical touch. Part 3. Discover your love language. Among these love languages, the actions or inactions of your spouse that you find the most hurtful might also help you identify your own. For example, if you become upset when your partner doesn't kiss you goodbye or hello, your love language may be touch. Let your partner know what it is now that you are aware of it. Then, take your partner's love language into account and act in ways that will keep his or her love box full. Some other details you will find in the book. To show the concepts in his book and how they may be applied to solve various marriage or relationship challenges and circumstances. Chapman included numerous real-life examples from his marriage as well as of couples he has counseled over the years. These case studies assist us in finding commonalities and lessons for our interpersonal interactions. He includes 2 pages of further advice and recommendations for each of the 5 love languages in the book, along with individual husband and wife love language profile questionnaires to determine which of your love languages is the strongest. So guys, that was it for this video. What did you think about our video? Let us know in the comment section below. If you are new to our channel, be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell to get notified about our latest videos. Thanks for watching.